Pickle!
We're back now. Yeah, this is precisely where we left off.
Little does everyone know, the reason we're playing the worst Sonic game is because it's in honor of the worst Sonic movie ever that's coming out.
Yeah, I'm interested in seeing what you're supposed to play now.
I don't wanna.
Interested in seeing how they redesign him, because that's apparently happening.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're gonna need to go fast on this level.
Do I?
Yeah, because you're supposed to, like, catch the train.
That's dumb.
And there's, like, switches you need to hit.
Really?
Yeah, and if you don't do it fast enough, then it crashes and it restarts, or goes back to the checkpoint.
That's retarded!
Yep, it happened. You have already failed.
So where are the switches?
It's pretty much to the left of where it crashed. Like,
So I just need to ignore the robots.
That's pretty much what you need to do. Yeah, you just ignore the enemies and then just try to get to where the train is going. Which means you hardly get any points, but we're not gonna S rank any of these.
Where's the switch?
Yeah, there it is.
I hope that didn't undo anything.
No.
Cool. What happened? That wasn't my fault!
No, it wasn't.
Why? I'm just hitting. Am I not supposed to hit anything?
Yeah, just try not pressing any directions.
Okay.
He wanted to go off.
Oh my god.
I've actually never had that happen to me playing this level.
Oh shit. That one. Okay, that one was me. I can fully accept that one.
Yeah. Yeah, just try to hit like the middle of the boost pad instead of the left side of it.
I better hurry up and craggy. Damn it! I was hitting the button.
I don't know. I think that was your fault.
I'm gonna cut you.
I didn't hear you press the button until after. I think the TV volume might be up too high.
Yeah, go ahead and turn it down. I don't mind.
That should be fine. You still want to hear it, just not super loud.
Can I jump up there? Nope, I can't jump up.
You're supposed to do the bounce.
Oh!
Yeah,
fuck, okay.
it makes you jump higher.
Every time!
That's pretty much the key to getting through this game, is just learning to accommodate its weird quirks. I feel like we didn't get far enough to justify, I was just trying to get out of editing, but I think I'm gonna need to.
Oh. Maybe we shouldn't have played this.
No, we should have.
You just want to get through the game so that you can just sit down for like a whole day off and edit.
Yeah. Totally.
And then it'll be out of the
so
way
fun.
and you can... The sarcasm. It's so fun.
It is fun, just like adding little stuff. It's just that when there's... when it's such
so much total crap.
When there's so many where I need to cut things together, and you know what, just because suffering, you know what, I'm just gonna leave this in because I don't feel like finding the place where we failed and then having to cut
also
back
it's
to
not like we weren't talking or anything, so
yeah, and it wasn't far into the level either.
Yeah.
If you game over, like, once you get to the Mach speed section,
then maybe some editing.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Which, yeah, spoiler alert, there's one in this level.
son of a fucking bitch.
I will say it's one of the better ones. Like, I don't find it that hard, really. I think you might have some trouble with it, though.
Really, I might.
I'm kind of worried.
Maybe if we make it to that point, I'll just toss it your way.
You know what? I don't mind. Like,
Because
I'm pretty sure that camera thing was an error.
yeah, it was.
You know, if you'd like to, I could just do the Mach speed sections.
I would. Oh, dude, you have no idea how much that means
Yeah,
to me to hear.
let's just do that, because otherwise this would take way longer than it needs to.
Yeah, because like maybe I'll try them. You know,
Yeah, you could
like
try it
I'll go
once.
once through one of them,
Yeah,
and then let you finish it because I'll guarantee die. Okay, I didn't. I like hit the X button
yeah,
and he stopped moving. He didn't do a dash or anything.
yeah. Can't really fault you for that one. It's weird. It's kind of like half the time when you die it's your fault, and half the time it was just the game bugging out.
It just happens so often, you know.
Yeah.
I just don't know how to handle it emotionally.
You just kind of grow to. You just grow numb to it.
No, why did he?
What just happened?
So I jumped up. I was holding backwards, and he went forward.
That's confusing.
Very confusing. I'm just.
Just so you know, the more bounces you do, you go a little higher. Like
Yeah.
there is a cap, but like you have to do it like 3 times before it maxes out. Don't bounce off the side. It's very easy to do.
Son of a.
I think this level is one of those ones where I feel like the actual design of the level isn't bad, and it's kind of a cool concept. Like if it was in a if it was in a game that wasn't totally broken, like it would be it like forces you to keep moving without being like an auto-scrolling stage, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you can't stop because the train is going to like crash if you.
Why do you go backwards?
It's because you were facing backwards.
Son of a bitch. Oh my god. I don't want a game over.
I don't want you to game over either. Because if you do,
Edits.
I'm going to have to edit it. Like I can't just have us like wandering back to the level 2 times.
At least I know where it is now, though.
Yeah. It's kind of hard navigating the hub worlds because they're so
Nonsensical.
there's just no landmarks really. Well, there's very few. So you kind of either need to have like a freakish memory to be able to remember how to get between the places, or there's like a couple landmarks where you can at least kind of navigate through, like remembering where those are. I'm kind of worried you may have taken too long already.
Where's the switch?
Yeah, you need to go there. I think it's too late. I did not think you were gonna be... Okay. Never mind.
I made it farther.
Yeah.
I just...
So stressful.
I don't think I'll ever understand how somebody who was... Who... Can okay.
I'll just do the level.
Yeah, I just can't. It's
okay.
It's already making me just want to die. But I don't know how somebody could be part of development for this and just be like, yeah, put that out. It's fine.
It's because Sega was like forcing the Sonic team to get it out before a certain deadline. It was supposed to be like a Christmas game for the 15th anniversary of the series, and
that makes it even worse.
Yeah, and the other game that came out that year was a remake of the first game for the Game Boy Advance. I'm not sure if you heard about that one.
No.
It's broken.
Is it broken? Really?
Yeah, and also the main problem with it in most people's eyes is that it's like totally screen crunched, if you are familiar with the term.
I am.
Yeah, like
which the game already had too small of a screen.
Yeah,
most of the
exactly.
time.
they didn't change the size of any of the assets, so it's just the same size for the sprites, but it's on the Game Boy Advance, which has a freaking tiny screen to begin with.
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh yeah, I haven't played it myself, but I've heard it's really bad. And just watching gameplay of it, you can already see the problem with it. It's also like freakishly laggy somehow.
How is a Sega game laggy?
Yeah, on a Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, on a like.
And Sonic
meant,
Advance
like,
games.
games.
Yeah, the Sonic Advance games were on the Game Boy Advance, and those didn't have that problem at all. If it, honestly, like, we probably could have like switched controllers without saying anything, and it would have been immediately obvious what happened.
Yeah, I guarantee.
Oh, that was so close.
I'm sorry I made you do it. I just couldn't anymore. I was just like, one, don't want to have to make you edit too much.
Yeah.
Two, I went until we had literally no lives left.
Yeah, that is true. And like as we've already established in this playthrough, like I've played this before like a few times over, and I've kind of grown accustomed to the problems with it. Yeah, you kind of just grow numb to it to the point where I don't know, I kind of have fun with it at this point, and I just miss the life. Like just for emphasis, I'm not saying that like I'm defending it. It's not worth defending, but like I don't know. I kind of enjoy it because there's just like little glimpses of the like Sonic Adventure gameplay where I can enjoy it through that lens. But then I don't know. There's stuff like this where like I feel like the concept was not bad. The concept,
Yeah.
the execution,
Well, that's the thing.
the execution is pretty horrendous.
Like you said, I'm pretty sure if Sega hadn't rushed everything as hard as they did,
Yeah.
this could have actually been a really fun game. Because the more... just watching you play it and not just having to deal with everything,
Yeah.
I can see what was there and what was, you know,
Yeah.
people being like, this would be really cool. It's like, yeah, that would have been really cool if it wasn't busted.
Yeah, which, yeah, make no mistake, it's broken. But like, I think that's sort of the point where I'm at with it, where I can, like, I've grown accustomed to its BS to the point where like I kind of and like I just kind of see the potential, like all the potential that was there.
That kind of stuff just makes me even more mad.
Yeah, it's just. We've talked about this, like, mostly pertaining to horror movies, where, like, I can... It being, like, it's...
Plot! Shut up!
Yeah,
it's important!
Yeah, I guess we need to drop that for a minute.
I knew, Richard, you had to!
Oh, no, it's Silver.
Interruptions!
You must die!
I bet it turns out that she's the Iblis trigger or something.
I honestly... I'm not sure what happens. What? Oh, she gets kidnapped again. It's like Super Mario Bros, but instead of like you getting to the end of the castle and the toad tells you that the princess isn't here, the princess is there, but she gets took every single time. Oh, and
Taken two to the cleaners.
Here's Shadow, I guess. All the recolors are here together.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, thumbs up!
Okay, I guess Shadow is helping him out for some reason.
Um,
Also, I just noticed Silver has some eyeliner on.
well, he's a good guy in this one, right?
Shadow?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Or is he just an anti-hero like always?
I'm pretty sure that's it, and he just has, like, amnesia again or some crap.
How many times is this guy gonna get amnesia?
We sit at
Also, stop it! Just stop it! Don't want to look at him! Show him from the neck up or nothing.
Yeah.
Even that's disturbing.
He's really gross looking.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really strange hearing his voice actor, like, played the character down so hard. Like he's just... It's... What?
She knows Sonic will catch her.
She didn't see him. She was just gonna kill herself.
Yes. Because it's important that she
Wow.
doesn't fall into the hands of evil.
At this point in the plot, she's already died, though. And then they time traveled.
Yeah, true. Time travel.
It's the egg genesis.
The Agenesis.
Was that a Sega Genesis reference?
Yes.
Honestly, I think this boss is like easy enough where I think you could beat it.
Alright, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a proper Solomon gets fucking pissed playthrough otherwise.
It's pretty simple. And there's no ledges to fall off of or anything.
Okay. So I'm gonna
That would sound
assume-
interesting out of context. Trying to intimidate me with your size? Let's see what you can do.
Oh, I should probably pick up a coin.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm assuming that I have to
Alright, so robots like appear and you're supposed to homing attack up to the top of it.
with that.
Yeah, and then you do the bounce on top of its head.
No, go back! We're not done yet!
I've noticed a weird trend with these bosses where like, do you remember the one in the, like the fire level? Like at the end of the fire level where it like once you hit him, you like fly up and then you hit a spring and then you fly up again and then you land back on the playing field.
Yeah.
It's like kind of like that. Not as obnoxious because you're not waiting around for nearly as long. I feel like this is another point where it's kind of like this is kind of it's kind of cool.
This one actually feels like it works.
Yeah,
Like,
it
I'm actually having fun right now.
Wow.
I'm not even lying. Like, you know how hard that is for me to admit in
Yeah.
this game. But
Yeah.
I'm actually enjoying myself.
Yeah, it just goes to show when there's an idea and it kind of plays out in the right way and it works. You know, it's fun. It's like the Sonic Adventure games, or the good parts of those.
Am I not
Anyway.
supposed to be up here?
No, I'm pretty sure you are. It's just like
Okay, that
when
was
you do
weird.
a certain amount of damage to it, it kicks you off. And also when like the thing's head isn't sticking out in like flashing colors, you can't attack it.
Oh, so it let me up there,
Yeah.
but for no real reason.
I guess so. I mean, like even in the best parts of this game, it's still busted.
Yeah,
So
but that's okay. Because once again, it's working as good. Oh crap! It's working better than it has ever so far.
yeah, exactly.
So I'm actually like having fun with this. This isn't bad.
Yeah,
Which once again, as you know, is akin to torture for me to say that about this game.
yeah. Giving it any small sliver of credit.
Yeah. Because the rest of it is so busted, it
Yeah.
makes me disappointed that I'm human. Human! I do what the humans do!
Oh, that's so close.
Oh, I got hit by a thing.
Don't die, please.
I'm not gonna die, I picked up coins.
Okay, you did it.
I did it! I beat a boss!
It's
It's not dead, is it?
kind of. It like. I like the.
Is it
I
trying
like
to, like,
the
lock
iPhone.
onto me and
I like
crash?
the iPhone alarm. They used.
Oh, yeah.
I know-
That was actually my wake-up alarm when I worked at Fred Meyer's.
It's my wake up alarm now because it's so loud and annoying.
Nothing else wakes me up. Well,
Yeah.
never mind. I actually... So, if you've ever heard it, the Final Fantasy VII victory music...
Yeah.
It's so loud. That is actually my wake-up alarm right now because I have a Samsung now and it doesn't have that same alarm.
Yeah. Which it's not like Apple created that sound effect or anything.
Yeah, it's just...
So
give
it's
it a
just a
different name.
generic alarm sound. So.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna name this part Solomon likes this game or something.
Leonard likes this post.
Pretty much.
I love that show.
Yeah, same.
Young Sheldon.
If you fucking bring that shit up again, I'll smack you.
Yeah, so I think it's about time for the next episode.
Oh, for real, dude?
No,
Wait,
no,
after
it
the
is-
plot?
Yeah, of course, the plot's not over yet.
He
so-
got her and her weird orange legs.
Yeah. Still not really sure.
I feel like they're supposed to be leggings, but they made them too shiny.
Yeah. I owe you a lot, Sonic.
Whoa, what's wrong with his eyes?
Yeah, like the model itself doesn't look bad, but like,
Anytime that he emotes.
yeah, it gets kind of creepy.
Mm-hmm. Or her with her weird fish eyes.
Yeah.
I thought she was about to go down on him for a second. That's how it looked.
Well,
She
yeah.
was just, like,
she
crouching
was
down.
like, I owe you a lot, Sonic. Just like, I don't think I like where this is going.
I need to show you one scene from a show that I don't think you'd like, but it's like...
Is it a Family Guy?
No, it's an abridged version of an anime, and it's really funny, but I don't think it's the kind of thing you would like.
Yeah. At
But
least
there's one part in it that you would like, if only for the Sonic references. What?
You're supposed to use the shields thing. Remember that? Keeps you out of
Oh.
the quicksand.
How was I supposed to know that? Was it
Because
this?
you're carrying her again.
Was
That's
it?
the thing.
Was it this thing that was supposed to tell me? Nope. Okay then. So it's just, oh, you're carrying a bitch. You should know.
Honestly, like, out of all the bad decisions they made with this game, I think the whole concept of them having levels where you're just carrying her around the whole time, that's pretty high on the list.
Oh wait, I should save.
Yeah, also, we need to start the next episode.
Whore.